This is just fictional story. It's imaginary. Watch at your own risk. No copyright intended. I only own the storyline, editing, and maybe voiceover if I have to. Deeply sorry for the grammatical errors or any mistakes. This is just purely for entertainment purposes. Thank you. You can mute the video if you only want to peacefully reading.
The couple who's been married for almost 25 years, enjoying their morning with warm tea and simple conversation. Though they've been together for so long, but their eyes still hold the same softness. Same love. Can you believe it? Her husband slowly looked at her after placing his cup down. She smiled, eyes still staring out the window of the main door. Our little girl will get married. The man in his early 50s slightly shaking his head. You've been saying the same thing over and over. Since her engagement. I can't help it. She is my daughter. Mine too. She slightly pouted and nodded. And also will be someone else's soon. Even I can't believe she will marry this soon. She's only 22. Right, but 22 wasn't too young to get married. As long as the man is the right one. She finally looked at him and smiles. You're right. And he is coming. The man furrows his eyebrows, but then look at the main door when someone knocks on it. And his eyes slightly widened as he saw his daughter's fiancé from the glass door, standing there. Coming here at this time. He is so early. Maybe got something to say, go open the door? He nodded and stood up. While his wife smiled warmly. We just talk about the right man, and you come. I hope I made the right decision. She whispered to herself before she stood up when the two of them walking inside the living room. Son, you come. Why didn't you inform us that you will come this early? I would have prepared your favorite for breakfast. He politely smiled. It's okay, Aunt. Actually, I came this early too. He hesitated a bit before speaking again. To take her to choose our dress. The shop actually around 2 hours from here, and I think it will take some time to choose the dress. So I guess earlier we come the better. And also, tonight Mom and Dad invited you guys for dinner. It will make her too tired if we come late and straight away to my house. The girl's mother looked a bit surprised. Dinner? Oh, thank you for the invitation. We will surely come, but there's a problem. He raised his eyebrows slightly. Why? Did you guys have other plans? It's okay, I will tell my parents to know some, not that. What I mean there's a problem is. She slightly smiled. Your fiancé is still sleeping now. If you tell me you were on your way, I might have woken her up before you arrived. Right, I already mentioned about her being a night owl. She never wake up before 9. She even always chose her classes after 12 in university before. And then they saw the young man who got slightly surprised. He probably forgot about that. Oh, right. I totally forgot about that. The girl's mother chuckles. It's okay. I will wake her up now. No, it's okay. I don't think she will like it if you do that. She smiled again. Then how about you do it? I'm sure she won't be mad. His eyes slightly widened. Me? Yes, go wake her up, it's okay. He blinked his eyes, feeling a little unsure. It's okay, go. She never locked her room. You can just go inside, and I will prepare your favorite food for breakfast. It won't take long. She then just started walking away to the kitchen, followed by her husband, leaving the 31 years old man alone. He feel hesitant, but then he take a deep breath and decides to do what her soon-to-be-in-laws told him to. Waking his fiancée, who may be a bit too young for him for some people, because she's only 22, a girl who just graduated from college a few months ago. And then her parents arranged her with someone, a 9 years older man. She is a soft, innocent-looking girl, never really been in a relationship before, and she accepted this arrangement because she trusted her parents. And also after meeting and talking to her soon-to-be husband for a few days. And eventually they both agreed to continue the arrangement and got engaged 3 weeks ago. But then they never met at all for the whole 3 weeks after that, because the man needs to focus on his work and finish everything at least a week before his wedding, so that he can relax. So this will be their first meeting after 3 weeks long. He again feels unsure whether to really open the door or not. But he eventually opened the door and slowly walks inside his fiance's room. He looked around her room, and then his eyes landed on her still sleeping on her bed, back facing him, wearing a pair of pink pajamas with lots of peaches printed on them. The blanket was only covering her knees down to her feet. But he furrows when he hears mumbling. Did she talk in her sleep? He couldn't help but smiled a little. And then he slowly walks closer, before he finally stood right beside her, looking down at her when he finally able to see her face from the side. Still peacefully sleeping, but also he realized her. He's slowly shaking his head. She really still young. He then couldn't help but wanting to hear what she mumbling about clearer. He didn't even realize that his right hand slowly moving closer to her face, before his fingers slowly trying to move the hair that's slightly covering her face. Focusing more on hearing what she mumbling about in her sleep. Already forgetting why he came here in the first place. And then as he almost success in moving the strands of hair behind her ear, he stopped when she suddenly moved. Moving back slightly before she fully, still trying to say something in her sleep. The man sighed when she didn't wake up. But instead of moving back, he stayed because he really curious about what she trying to say. Until he didn't realize that. He was basically... He then squinted his eyes, trying to hear what she said. Hands beside her. But when he almost can hear her, and before he could react, his eyes slightly widened. before he could understand, suddenly he freeze. Eyes only see a pair of still closed eyes. And even the moment went slower. Though that happened only in less than 3 seconds. He almost fell back but hold himself and looked back at the girl who's now awake. Eyes widened. He then immediately realized the situation. You were the one, I swear. He saw her who looked so surprised as her face instantly turned red. What are you doing in my room? He then stood properly. I came because your parents told me to wake you up. I really didn't meant to make you uncomfortable. She, who's still trying to understand the situation, slowly realizing that it was her fault. She couldn't even think about why her fiancé was already so close in front of her right when she opened her eyes before. She forgot about everything, but it's because of her weird dream. I'm sorry. I really didn't mean to. Don't worry about that. I don't mind. You're my fiancé after all. Hearing what he said, making her more red. It feels like her decision really worth it. But can I ask why? She looked at him again, confused about what he meant by that, but then she understood. I was just dreaming. About what? She blinked her eyes as she looked away. She didn't thought he will ask that. About something. Not someone. She looked at him again. No, he secretly smiled when she then didn't look at him. But I hope it's someone, and that someone is me. She again looked away more. Why are you come so early? He knows she'd try to change the topic, but he want to play along. We need to buy our wedding dress today. Oh, okay. Let me get ready then. She then get up, avoiding his eyes. But when she was about to go to the bathroom to avoid her fiancé, she got surprised when he stopped her, holding her wrist from behind. And she again heard his deep, attractive voice. But she didn't turn around. By the way, did the person you miss so much is me? Her eyes slightly widened. She doesn't need to see him to see that he already smirking. But then she heard his voice near her left ear now. I heard how you kept on mumbling about you missing someone when you're still sleeping. And I'm pretty sure it's me. She closed her eyes, not saying anything as she couldn't answer that. Because he is right. 100%. Better don't take too long in the bathroom, or I will break in. She instantly opened her eyes wide after hearing what he said. As this is the first time he said something like that. Just because he found out that she's been missing him. Like the feelings are mutual. Maybe, yes. And then he stood properly when she get away from him and fastly run inside her bathroom. chuckled. Now I guess I don't need to. And he smiled to himself. So soft. And should I tell her that? He looked at the closed bathroom door. I come here early because I also miss her.